成績連動型インセンティブをどうしたいと思ってるんだ。合意できてよかった。これからもアメリカンエクスプレスと一緒に歩んでほしいね。任せろ。任せろ。
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy. I just want to give a happy holidays to everybody 2K community.
Today, we're spotlighting helpful hints for new My Team players, starting off with a series of 10 welcome.
Coming right up, the Thunder. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Mitchell out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And I think we know exactly what kind of game this is going to be, RJ.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
Curry passes to MP. From deep three-point range. Up again.
Yep.
Takes the 3. Oh, another miss by MP. Here are the Thunder with the ball. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year. No matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? The drive by Dort. Outside, Williams. Back to Dort. There's the double team with Wiggins. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Wallace misses. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years. The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Ryan?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Curry. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Wallace outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Thunder trail by 4. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Jackson Davis. Count it.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
They double him with MP.
2 minutes.
Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 4. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Timeout called. The Thunder. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
So, Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein. Changing it up here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Nice.
I've
見と
really
け
been impressed with how
俺の
aggressive
ザ
they've
イオン
been
見とけ
inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And on top of
マジで
that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Free throw good. Green.
Nice free
When you look
throw.
at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, 5. Mitchell out there with Casey Wallace. And it's Dort in at small
うますぎ
forward. That's the lineup out there for the
うますぎです
Thunder.
ね
Thunder trail by 8. Out to the wing.
安で
Look
す
from Holmgren. That one's good.
いやーそれダブルくんなよ
Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
MP, the pass to Curry. From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 6.
スリー決めてい
This has been
く
the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Wallace outside. And he drops in
Come
the
on.
layup off the glass. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
The Warriors lead by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. From deep, MP.
いやーずれた
Oklahoma City grabs
最悪だ
this game following their win against the Rockets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now here's Curry. The D's right on him.
いやカリーダメですその選択は
Outside Mitchell. Rebounded by Hield.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider.
Okay,
Shams
しっかり決めていく
on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. And again, Oklahoma City, no
Nice.
good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
MP against Mitchell. Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup.
Okay.
And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Holmgren. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pulls it. Mitchell misses.
ナイスリバウンド。カリーナイスリバウンド。
Outside, Green. He shoots it. And
決めていく。
he gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got
決
4
めてい
assists
く。
now tonight. Here's Wallace. He got it up in time, but it would not. And
Okay,
so
okay,
it's the
okay, okay,
Golden
yo.
State Warriors in a good
24. The Warriors, 37.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Thunder trail by 13. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5.
やめ、今何してんだよ。
Forward spots. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Warriors on D. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job.
Oh, nice one, okay.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are
なんやこのゲーム、神ゲーです。
rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
No good on the second free throw. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
最悪や。
Overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations. I don't ever take that for granted.
ドレイモンド・グリーンやばすぎだろ今の。
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. The three from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Down low. Here's Jackson Davis.
Oh, nice pass.
A fantastic lead pass. Up strong for the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA.
なんかコメント見れるやん。そうだよ。俺がそういう設定した。
Lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still
試合も見れるっていうね。
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Pajemski's checked in for MP. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Curry. The Warriors lead by 16. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Again, the Warriors.
指名としよう。いや熱いね。勝ってるよ。
City making a switch here. Dortch checked in. And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Dort.
Yeah, but deepすぎる。
That's the lineup out there for
Yeah,
the
oh, nice one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb
ありがとう、
here
カバ
and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Green against Williams. And no good. Green with the defensive effort.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP.
おい、アホやん。
City grabs a miss. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. Now Joe. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Schroeder passes to MP and is blocked. Caruso against Schroeder. Now here's Caruso. He's closely guarded. Joe misses.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams from long range gets the three to fall.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Now here's MP, covered by Joe. Here's MP, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 19.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And Green comes to help. Williams passes to Joe. Now here's Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. And now we've got an
いやー、
intentional
ファウルきついたな、今。ミスった
I
な。
want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren, and Mitchell subbed in for Joe. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around
Nice.
Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a
Oh,
W.
Sarah,
They showed
久々。
tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups
インフル大丈夫か？
should be fun.
コロナ
And
か
it was
ど
a
っちかわかんないけ
reliably
ど。
solid performance from one of their key guys. A
あ
tremendous
りは
game
ナイ
for
ス。
Stephen Curry.
走れ走れ走れ走れ走れ
He
走
was
れ。
at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Wiggins looking around. Back to MP. Three-pointer.
いいスリー。惜しい。
Pulls it in.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel
熱ないからどっちでもないと思うけどきちいよな。喉痛いっしょ。
Making his way to a high percentage shot.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to MP. Pulls up on the wing.
あ
That
ー無理
shot
だ
off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
tough to
いや
block
どちらにせよ
those
まあまあまあ
miss.
勝った勝った
I'm
勝った
sure they'll convert the next chance.
And so
Okay,
it's the
okay, okay,
Warriors
okay, okay,
taking
okay.
care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and
ごめん
took
聞い
the
てなか
crowd
った
completely out of it.
何を聞いてないんだ
That's
ね
how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson.
いや勝ってるよ
Thank you.
勝ってるよ。で一試合終わったんで終わります。いやこのゲームおもろいぞ。 ああ、喉痛いからきついよなーって。絶対喉痛いよね。相変わらず7位か。自分の戦績。ね、そうでしょう。ちょっとこのゲームやろうよ。サラガだよ、喉痛いのは。いや、結構おもろいよ。いやー、やりたいね。まあ誰もいないから終わるか。またねー。